Hi everybody. So I wanted to make a video of my Goodwill finds. There's actually also some Family Dollar finds in here. So I'm going to start with, I got this at the Family Dollar because I needed a curtain. It was just blinds that were here and they weren't very pretty, and plus it's been really cold here in Maine, in the single digits, so I wanted something to cover, to insulate. Can't find my words. So I chose bright red. So now, and I did have a few red things in my kitchen already. So now, of course, I've got to change. I wanted to change up or buy some more red things. So this one's not red, but this was my first find, and this is really, really important to me. This holds a lot of memories. This actually, if I get a little closer, is actually a picture of a real bell. It kind of looks like it might have been sketched, but it's actually a real bell. And so I was raising a family of 6 children, and in an era, because I'll be 51 in a couple weeks, in, well, 3 weeks. I was raised in an era where you played outside the entire day. And us 6 kids would go a half a mile down the road, maybe a little over a half a mile, and go play, or play out in the woods. It was back in the day. We had a old bottle dump behind our house from ages past, so we'd go explore out there and dig up interesting things. And we also had like ancient older cars that out in the woods behind our house that they were ancient old cars. So we'd explore there. So we were always outside exploring something. And when it was time to come home at night, or we knew we needed to be home by dark, or if it was time for dinner, my mother would ring that bell. And so anyway, that has memories, and I'm like, I really want that. So I've installed it in my kitchen, which is right next to the outside door. And so it's reminiscent of my mother ringing the bell, because the bell was right outside the kitchen door. So I got that, and I believe I paid $4 for that. These 2 things were from the Family Dollar. This one I bought probably close to a year ago now, has chalk with it. And this one I recently got from Family Dollar. And so I've got those on that wall. Now, as far as my finds, let's see what we got here. I got, never mind the little mess in the background, I got these coasters, and they are red, and I have not actually opened it yet. Well, I opened it briefly to look in there, when I bought it, when I was going to buy it. And Goodwill actually had several of these, and the price on that was $3. And so I won't take it out now, but looks like it's all in there. So those coasters will sit on my table. So I got that. That's red. I got this rolling pin because it has red on it, and that was $3 for that. So there's that find. This was a good find. Oh, let me explain. Okay, so I'll show you. I got this one for $1. Here's a quandary I was having. Okay, so I now rent an apartment. It's a very large apartment, high ceilings. It's a nice apartment, right on the water. Love it. I previously owned a home, and but as a single woman, I just felt like I was having to call my dad all the time for repairs, and he's aging. He's in his mid-70s, and I just felt like it wasn't fair to him anymore to keep calling, Dad, this is not working, Dad, that is not working, can you come do this? So I decided to give that up and go to apartment living, and I'm really happy that I did. I do not have to clean snow before, because in the land that I owned, I was responsible for plowing probably, I don't know, 1/8 of a mile of a road that the town wasn't responsible for. So I'm very happy to not have to do that anymore. Shoveling a path to my steps to my apartment is even taken care of, and I park in public parking outside, and that is also taken care of. It's the best decision I made. It's not for everyone. I don't care whether I own a home or not. I'm all good with this. Very happy with the change. Plus, it's about a roughly 2-minute drive to work, 5 minutes if it's when school's in session, because my medical office that I work at is right next to the high school and right next to the grammar school. But very close, could walk if I needed to. But here's the quandary. Here's why I went to Goodwill and purchased some stuff. Oh, I got that right there a long time ago at Family Dollar. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I need to work on that. Also, I just noticed, I love baskets. I just noticed I bought that basket a long time ago, and the sticker is still on it. That's too funny. My trash bags. I got that a long time ago. I think that was a yard sale. It says taters on it. And a Facebook friend gave me this piggy, and I hung my grandmother's aprons on it, and I got this piggy as well. Okay, so I'm getting distracted here. My quandary was, if you can see, I bought this bright red curtain to cover up it's a very large window. The ceilings here are incredibly high. So, but here, contrast, yeah, see how? Yeah, not good. When I first moved into this apartment, that curtain was up there. I never took it down. I never particularly liked it. But now I see I am forced to take it down unless I want to be mismatched, first world problems. But, so I want to take that down. Now, on top, behind that curtain, this is my pantry. Behind that curtain is a shelf. And so I'm like, I'm going to take down that awful looking curtain that someone put up there, and I am going to put up some red items. So that is why we have this. That was $1. I think I'm going to put this up there too. And that was $4. I'm probably going to stick that up there. And then I got that, and I may stick that up there. Okay. Was there something else I got that was red? You hold on a minute. I'm not organized for this video. Oh, by the way, it was a long time ago I got this at Goodwill. The picture of the bicycle, I hadn't hung it until recently, about a month ago. And that picture says, "Life is a beautiful ride." So I put that there. And then this is all above my sink and my counter space. And I'm like, okay, I went to Family Dollar, and I'm like, what? I'm saying like too much. I think it's because I was, pretty much an 80s girl. So I went to Family Dollar anyway. I'm like, what would, see, I said like again. What would sort of match this picture? And so I got the clock. I think it looks good together. And then I found this set, and it looks like they need to be straightened. But this one says, let all you do be done with love. And this one says, with God, all things are possible. So I put that all above, and I thought it went well with that picture. So that was a while ago I did that. By the way, I said I like baskets. I've downsized. I used to have tons of baskets. I have downsized. I think I got some in my parents' garage, though. And I actually got this a while ago. I can't remember where I got it. Did I get it at Good? I think someone gave it to me. No, a coworker gave me that. Those are measuring cups. There's a peg missing in there, so I do want to replace the peg. By the way, I have a mini trash can for like dumping things like oh, that counter space is a mess. But anyway, that's for like putting coffee, those coffee cup thingies. I don't drink coffee, my daughter does. So anyway, I got that. Let's go back. Oh, I got that at Goodwill at some point. That shelf there. That's a mess out there. So let's go back around here. Oh, this light thing, that was $2. I got that at Goodwill yesterday. So anyway, let's go around here. Let's see what else I can show you. I just wanted to show you my finds because I'm so excited about them. Now, Raggedy Ann. I've wanted a Raggedy Ann since I can remember, meaning since I was a child and I never had one. And she looks like she is older to me. Either that or the apron is older. But at any rate, she looks more like the Raggedy Anns I remember as a child. And I've always wanted one. Call me crazy. But I've always liked them. And I got this little lady for, I'm dumping things, $3 at Goodwill. Now, I don't know if anyone knows the history of Raggedy Ann. Stop slouching, Raggedy Ann. But she was actually an anti-vaccine doll. I won't go through the history, but look it up. That was the original reason that Raggedy Ann was made. I got this Thankful and Grateful from Family Dollar the other day. And so I'm putting it right above my table at a very low, it's hung very low. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with because I took that down and put that in place of it. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do with that. That's just sitting there for now. This, I got $3 for the set. Oops, upside down. $3 for the set. Dishes, you know, dessert dishes or whatnot. But I just saw them and liked them. I'll put those in my cupboard. I got these, and I got these for $2 a piece. Maybe anyone in the comment section have an idea as to what to do with these. I would like to have them out on my table, probably with a vinaigrette or something like that in it. But maybe someone has any ideas. But yeah, I do want to have it on the table. By the way, I am looking for a table runner for this table, preferably a red. I know it's a lot of red that I've got out here, but this is a combination kitchen dining room, and so mostly on this side is not red, and I'm trying to make the dining room part of it red. So I also got these two at Goodwill this weekend. This one says bless the kitchen with love and laughter, and this one right here, and I thought those looked good there. So you know, like that's the pantry, and then this is the fridge. So we have that. What else can I show you? I want to save this just because I like little tins like this, but I got this as I won it at Christmas party at work. I got a gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse, and I used that when I just went to visit my daughter in Florida. We went out to eat, and we spent the whole $50, plus I had a $10 coupon that I also won with this. We had plenty of leftovers, which we shared with others. So I don't know. I'm going to hang that somewhere. I don't know. So over here. This is just a decor spinning wheel. I have always wanted a spinning wheel, and literally the same as with my lady over here, I've wanted one of these also since I can remember as decor. Now this little item here, and it's not little, I mean it's about halfway up my fridge door. This is decor because it had right there, I pulled it out, had Christmas decor stuck in it. So I think it was originally just Christmas decor. So now I've got this hole in it. So it had like a pine cone candle thing in it. So I took that out. So I'm not sure what to do about that hole, whether to fill it in with throughout the year with different seasonal, or whether to just not worry about the hole, or whether to stick a couple of things of yarn on top. I don't know. But all I know is that I saw it and I fell in love with it because I've always wanted one to just put in my living room. And I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to put it next to my mantle fireplace thingy in the living room. But anyone have any ideas of what I do with this hole here now that I've pulled out the Christmas decor that was sitting in it? But I had to get it, ladies, because it was like $6 for the whole thing, and I've always wanted a spinning wheel. And what's the chances I'm ever actually going to get one if I didn't find that? Now, when I was in Goodwill, there was lots of people that were approaching me. Where did you find that? If I had seen that, I would have gotten it before you did. So, yeah, I'm really happy with that. But if anyone has any ideas with what to do about that gaping hole, let me know. I also got this, which looks like a planter, but I probably will just hang it on a wall out here or something. I love it. I think that might be it. Oh no, I missed something. These will probably go on a couch. But I love the color pale yellow. Or maybe they would go on a bed, but I honestly think I just want to put them in the living room. Call me crazy, but these were only $2 a piece. And I really thought they were very pretty because, couldn't go wrong with roses, right? And pale pink. That's what I think too. So I feel like that's it. I got this. That's a little red stool, because when I decided that I was going red, I went to Family Dollar to look for red, and some of the stuff was too pricey, but that little, I don't know what it is, stool looking thing, was red, and it was cheap, so I got that. And then there's a red strainer I'll probably hang somewhere. And Goodwill gave me this for free. That's just fake flowers, because I didn't know how big the hole was, and I didn't know what I could do with this. I don't know. But when I took the flowers up to the counter, there wasn't a tag on them. She's like, I'll just give them to you. And it's just one little set. So I don't know. Cold here in Maine, so I actually do just have one of my blankets just kind of thrown in front of the door to keep the draft out. I'm trying to think what else. Those are my boots I bought for winter. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to show you. Maybe I'll do a video again when I actually have the kitchen more put together than I do right now. But I'm just so happy with the finds because, you know, Spinning Wheel, Raggedy, and Belle, those are my 3 favorite items. I'm so much in love with them. And so anyway, I am gonna wrap this up and tell me what you think in the comments section. Sorry about the, mess. I gotta clean up today. But we shall go from there. All right, I'll talk with you guys later. Bye-bye. God bless.